somebody to lie to you than to hear the truth. All right? So I could care less because this is not monetized. I'm not making any money off that. You know, you think I care because you unsubscribe? Fuck yours. Fuck yours. You understand? I don't care. I want to tell the truth. That's what I'm going to do. That's why my name is Fierce Truth Seeker. Because I tell the truth, regardless of what that truth is. Anyway, don't get me wrong. I love Moorish science, but we aren't Moors. We are American Indians. I already... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, American Indian. Okay, so like I said, I already said that I'm not going to deviate from the topic. Right now, I'm staying on course with the lineage of the Aboriginal movement. Okay? And I'm going to stay focused on that. Okay? But we are Indians. Okay? Number one, the term Indian. When you read in the Doctrine of Discovery, it already tells you that Indian, if you go under the designation of Indian, you are a perpetual slave. Okay? Los Indios, you go under Los Indios, you are a perpetual slave. So you can be a slave if you want. That's fine. Most niggas think they slaves anyway and love being slaves. So be a slave. I'm not. I'm free. All right? Furthermore, yeah, you're an American Indian. Good. I'm a mound builder. I predate you. So bow! Okay, you gotta bow to your forefathers. Be respectful. All right? We predate you, brother. You know, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to break the chains of mental slavery. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to break those chains. Okay? Don't take what I'm saying as offensively. I'm just, you know, I just get riled up when I hear things that are historically inaccurate. Okay? You know, I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody who supports this channel. You know, so don't take my passion as disrespect. Okay? I just get agitated. But anyway, let me be nice. All right, you don't have to bow. You know, just honor your forefathers. Okay. I'm a mound builder. Okay. You Indians came later. All the old anthropology books, when they talk to the Indians say the mound builders came before them. The ancient ones were before them. I'm an ancient one. Okay? You are Johnny come lately. You're an Indian. Okay? So just show some respect to those who came before. That's all. You know? Clear. All right? It'll all become clear. I'm the type of person, I don't believe in talk. Talk is cheap. I show you the documentation. If what you're saying is true, show me some documentation. You know, all through my presentations, you know, again, this is these comments here are coming from part one. Watch all the parts. I haven't even gotten halfway through the presentation yet. Even on the last, on Empire Strikes Black, part 3, that wasn't even half of the presentation. So, keep looking, and, you know, I will debunk all of this stuff about Indians. Okay? That term came later. Yes, of course we know, I know some people are going to go there too. We know that this is the old world, okay? And that India and all that stuff, Egypt, all that stuff was over here originally. I know that. Okay? Matter of fact, y'all got that from the Moors. The Moors were the first ones to say that all of that stuff was over here first. Okay? Y'all got that from the Moors. And as you watching the presentation, I'm going to show you that all that stuff, all that Indian stuff that y'all are talking about us being Aboriginal, I'm going to show you where you got it from the Moors. Okay? Straight up and down. And if you believe to the contrary, show some documentation. I don't want to hear lip. Okay? There's another idea of history, but at the same time, not all of us are Moors. My father, who first taught me about my indigenous ancestors from both my mother's side and his side, explained to me that I am indigenous. My father never knew anything about the Moors temple or anything like this, or even the Aboriginal movement, even to this day. It depends on your family's history. You really have to go on your family's history and compare documentation. First of all, trust me, I've been doing my family history and comparing documentation before you probably were even born. Okay? All I do is document this history. That's what if you read the introduction of my TV show, I always say that this television show, well, it's not a television show now, I'm doing this at home, I'm talking about, before this COVID-19, at the TV station. I always open up saying that this is an Aboriginal TV program that documents and archives the history, legacy, and culture of the Aboriginal peoples of the Americas, east of the Mississippi and the Caribbean. Okay? So, you can't tell me about documentation. I got documentations that'll Moors are from North Africa, Morocco, out Julia, Tunisia. How come you guys don't want to claim your status from over there? So what we're looking at here is what is called academic incompetence. Okay. Your research is anemic. Okay. First of all, I'm not dealing with this right now because I'm staying focused on the lineage. But what I will ask you, because I did leave you a comment here, and I want you to reply before I do the next recording so that I can address your comment. And I said, I appreciate your comment. However, you are ignorant of factual our story. I say our story, not his story, okay? Of factual our story. If you paid attention to anything that I said in this presentation, which most of y'all don't listen, y'all don't pay attention. See, and this is coming from me, myself, I'm an educator. By trade, I am an educator. By profession, okay? And I can tell you that when it comes to our people, there's a lot to be desired when it comes to education, reading comprehension, illiteracy, and all of the above. You guys don't pay attention. You really don't. I could tell this guy doesn't pay attention. Okay? If you paid attention to anything that I said in the presentation, I said numerous times that there have always been individuals who knew that we were Aboriginal, Aboriginal to this land. How many times did I say that in the presentation? And I said, question, how old is your father? How old are you? How far back does your family surname go? And I'm asking you that for a question, okay? Because I play chess. So when you answer those questions, it's going to be checkmate. I'm going to put you in a box that you can't get out of. Was recognized by the UN as the oldest indigenous people on the planet. And they are what? Moors. From where? Africa? No! America! And they say that they are Moors. And they were recognized by the UN as the oldest indigenous people on the planet. The people who built the mound and pyramid civilization throughout the Americas and across the world. These are people who go back to Mu. So your argument has already been debunked. But the question is, I'm sorry, but not, no, I already asked you the questions, but answer those questions. And I'll give you some more, M-O-O-R, some more of this work. Okay? You'll get some more of this work once you answer those questions. I'm going to